Hey guys, and welcome back to more Amnesia Custom Stories. Today we're going to be starting one called Study of Insanity. This actually was very highly reviewed. On MyDB it was an 8.8. That's pretty darn good. This is by Bahamut. I'm not sure if this is a long one. I looked at the reviews and no one really mentioned if it was short, long, anything. They just all had really good things to say about it. So, I'm kind of hoping for a little bit of a longer one because I've just been doing all these really short, crazy jump scare bullshit, pee your pants kind of ones. This one apparently is supposed to be more like the bare bones kind of amnesia that we all fell in love with. Doesn't have like the long dark hallways that I don't want to go down. Cheap jump scares. It doesn't have any of that. So, I'm looking forward to this. I hope you are too. So with that said, description, almost forgot. Your head hurts like hell. Where is everyone? Probably still sleeping from the party you had last night? I don't know. Anyway, guys, let's do this. I've already got a memento that it won't let me read. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Can I read it now? Find a lantern. Hey, I'm down for that, man. Just show me the way. Show me the way. At least we know we get one. That's all I care about. Where are we sitting anyway? Ugh. Kind of low. No, you're locked. Oh, look, you're gonna give me some tinder boxes, though. Ah, we do have a sledgehammer. Maybe we could bust something open. Hey, what about no dark hallways? Okay, it's kind of a short hallway, not really long. So I guess that's alright. Henry's Journey. Day 1, arrival. After an initial inspection of the house, we are finally settling in and I actually have time to start recording our findings. Melissa confirmed that the construction of the house seems to match common 18th century European designs. Beyond its size and remote location, what's drawn our team to this house is its condition. It doesn't look like this place has been touched in hundreds of years. Alton has been throwing up figures all day, inspecting anything his nose says might be valuable. I'm still mystified why he went into anthropology like myself instead of antique dealing. Still, he's kept our department well financed, so I can't complain too much. Hearing Alton's remarks on how valuable some of these materials are, it leaves me further surprised at how this house has remained untouched over the years. I'm sure some of the furniture and decorations would fetch some high prices. How could we be so fortunate thieves haven't ransacked this place yet? Frank keeps saying it's probably haunted, which I hope is just a juvenile means to tease us. I wouldn't tolerate his jokes, except he was kind enough to drive us to the location, and he was the person who first discovered the house. I'm glad he alerted our university rather than some cutthroat treasure hunters. I think this place has some real value to the historical society. Apparently there's a team that came in and was studying the house and its history and hoping to find something really cool. And so we're here to find out basically what really happened. So I'm guessing the team disappeared. Where is my lantern? You told me to get a lantern. Whoa. How about you? Can I break it? Maybe there's something in it. Nope, not today. Open. The lock is completely broken. A special tool may be required to break through the door. Break through it. I gotcha. I know. Whoa. I know what you're talking about. I'd really like the lantern. Quit fucking with me, game. I want the lantern. It's fucking dark, man. And if it's fucking dark for me, it's fucking dark for the viewers. So, come on. Door's locked. A key can't be too far. Yeah, probably not, but... Henry's Journal, Day 1, Library Books. As a historian is likened to do, I found Melissa going through the books in the East Library. She tells me there are several dozen copies of the Bible in here, and they are all in immaculate condition, as if they had rarely been opened. Sounds like me. I'm not going. Never mind. This struck us as strange, since there wasn't much else to read back in that day and age, not to mention the cultural pressure to have it practically memorized, I think you meant to say there. Then again, religion has changed hands in this region so many times, these were probably cover for when Catholicism had its turn of dominance. The only other books Melissa had found seemed to be books on anatomy and a few on wine keeping. Anatomy, huh? Where they perform ritualistic torture on hapless human beings. You know, I can't really look for this key if I don't have a fucking lantern, okay? Work with me here, game. Alright, we'll try this door. So I'd find a fucking lantern, man, and I'm not finding shit. I've got a... Whoa. Can I... My strength overwhelmed the bookcase. Well, another fucking note. Jeez. Henry's Journal, Day 1, Secret Passages. I wonder how long it's been since this study was used for its intended purpose. Like most of the rooms in this house, it's very spacious. I have the impression this house was intended for a large number of guests and occupants. Melissa has been suggesting there might be some sort of secret rooms or passages, most likely priest rooms or similar. Alton and Frank have been looking all over for switches or movable walls. I'm not convinced, but I won't dismiss the idea entirely. In fact, I keep smiling. I keep feeling a draft sitting at this desk. I've checked the window. It's shut tight. Where else could a breeze be coming from? Right next to you, dumb ass. It didn't take me anything to find it. Nothing at all. Pretty simple. No wonder you guys disappeared. Not the brightest ones. Not the brightest bulbs in the lamp. Let's light you up. It's fucking dark. God damn it, where's my fucking lantern? I don't want to read another one until I find my fucking lantern. It's making me mad here. You gotta say, aha! You know what? I think my lantern is probably somewhere back. Oh. Board? Get off. You gotta open, man. Open for me. Work with me here! Is my lantern in here, please? Oh, fuck off. I don't want more tinder boxes. I don't need them. I need a lantern. What's going on? This place is all in shambles. Well. Another sledgehammer. I'm wondering if that's going to work on that door. I have fucking no clue, but now that I've gone so far off track, I'm not really sure which door it was. Huh. This place is kind of in tatters. Nothing there. Fuck me. Alright, what was it? This door? Aha! Fucking hell. Grabbing this, and hopefully this does the trick. So heavy. Hooja! No, come on. Come on. If the sledgy can't do it, man, nothing can. You want me to find a fucking crowbar, don't you? God bless America. You won't open. I wonder if it was meant to... This was meant to be used on that. It doesn't look that way. Fucking hell. Already I'm confused. Can I go out this door? No, I cannot. Fucking hell. God bless America. I don't know what I'm doing now. I obviously missed this key. For the desk, which probably holds my lantern! It said close by, so... Well, fuck it. I don't know why I keep shutting that fucking door. Was this the room with the desk? I don't even... Yep, this was the room with the desk. Of course it was. A little library room. Frig. I can't be able to see anything. Gimme. Gimme. Help me out here, game. Key can't be far. Said so himself. Can't be far. I guess I'm gonna have to go down that secret place. Maybe that'll do something. I don't fucking know. Oh no. Let's just go. Well, it may be difficult to explore this house with a lantern. Yeah, you might think that. Sure. So why not a fucking lantern? The hell is it? Fuck. Henry's journal, day 1. Keys and locked doors. Why couldn't the former owners be kind enough to leave all their doors unlocked? So far, we've found the coat closet by the entrance is locked, the back door is locked, the kitchen storage room is locked, basement is locked, and the door to the second floor is locked. We spent much of the day hunting around for keys. Alton found the key to the second floor in the wine storage of all places. He then immediately lost it. Of course, I found it on the floor right outside the guest room where we made our base camp for now. Apparently the holes in his pockets have gotten big enough to lose massive 18th century keys. I keep telling him to get some goddamn new clothes. Cheap bastard. If you lose any more keys, I'm blaming him. We'll keep our collection in the guest bedroom here on the first floor. Fucking hell! Oh, wait a minute. Can I grab you and take you with me? Why not? God damn it. Yeah, I can't it's so fucking dark, man. Come on. Where's the fucking lantern? The painting feels loose but won't budge. There might be a mechanism around here that could release it. Yeah. God damn, it's dark. Whoa. The door to the guest bedroom is blocked. There might be a lot of debris inside. There might be another way into the room. I'm out of tinderboxes now. Well, fucking great. That's awesome. Well, I got a tinderbox. Yeah! Okay, there's a hammer. Oh, whatever. Fuck off, skulls. I can't get out of this box. It's freaking weird. Look at this. I'm getting all this lantern oil, but I can't find a fucking lantern. And it keeps yelling at me to find one. Where are you? Where are you, lantern? I miss you so much. It's gonna be a long fucking episode if I don't find it soon, because holy shit. And my brain is all functified. Can I get... Oh ho! Didn't see that shit. Alright. Some sensibility now. Henry's journal, day 3. Trapped! We're still stuck in the first floor guest room. It's not because we braced everything in the room up against the door. It's that we don't know what's going on. This is stupid. We're too afraid to just walk out. It was just... I kept telling myself it was just the wind. It's howling something mad out there right now, but that isn't what it sounded like. We were all looking for Frank when Melissa ran up to us, completely hysterical. She was screaming that she saw something out there. We brought her in the guest bedroom, tried to get her to calm down. We asked if it was Frank, but she kept saying she didn't know. Me and Alton thought she was overreacting. We were trying to talk her down when something slammed into the door. Something big and heavy. We've been dead silent since. It had to have been the wind. I think our imaginations are making that sound out to be more than it was. But after what we saw in the cellar, I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. One of the walls have just about crumbled, and I think I see the workshop on the other side. We're going to try and dig our way through. There's a key. Where does it go? Hold on, key. We'll get back to you, okay? Just a second. Need a fucking lantern, and I can't seem to find. You'd think that... Look at this. There's even... chairs. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now work with me here. Come on. What? Okay, never mind. Can I... Well, I'm just gonna get over here. I can't seem to open that up. Picked up a cellar key. Well, where is the cellar door? I have no fucking idea. Oh god, second floor. Where is the fucking lantern, man? Holy shit. Getting a little concerned here. No. Hey. Oh. I just want to find the fucking lantern. Just want to find the fucking lantern, man. That's all I care about. Just, come on. There's a note. And this big fucking box won't get out of my way. Oh, no. You're moving the wrong way, pal. No. Stop it. No, not that way. What are you doing? You're fucking stupid. Get out. Oh, God. Henry's Journal, Day 1. Keys in odd places. The wine storage seems to be pretty well stocked. I'm still amazed nobody has broken into this place and made off with some of these bottles. Some of these, I think, are over 200 years old. The group and I have been discussing opening one of these. We do need to preserve everything and anything, but I have to admit, I'm tempted. The odd thing, though, is why is there a wine storage on the first floor? This house has a cellar, which is where you should put your wine if you're storing it like this. Very odd. Maybe it wasn't wine. The key to the cellar's in the first floor guest bedroom. Find a lantern. Find a tool to get through the first floor. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I got so much on my plate right now and I can't seem to accomplish anything. Fucking hell. What? Hidden another tinder box, which doesn't seem to be doing me any goddamn good. And there's a cellar, but I'm not. Why did my brain just go completely to shit? I'm not going anywhere without my fucking lantern, guys. Come on. The fuck is it? You know what? I wonder if that note that I didn't read was going to tell me exactly where that lantern's hidden. Probably, right? I can't. It's not this one because it goes to that other door. Fucking hell, guys. What the... Well, so far this has been one hell of an exciting fucking episode, hasn't it? Goddamn lantern. I found it! Well, first, and it's actually in this room. Remember, this is the note I didn't pick up? Henry's Journal, Day 1, supplies. It never matters how well prepared you come to a job like this. Packed extra batteries for the flashlight, and what do you know? They're the rechargeable kind and all lack of a charge. I will admit, this was all my fault. Of course, Alton tries to cheer me up, saying he brought the charger and asks, without the slightest hint of irony, where he can find a socket. Frank, the guy who I don't think even has a high school degree, thought to bring some tinder boxes and some kerosene lanterns. Electricity is still unreliable in this area of Europe, so in his town they still use candlelight. In case Alton manages to lose something as large as a lantern, we'll keep one in the storage room next to the library. It's surprisingly clean and organized in there, so our stuff should be easy to find. I have to hand it to the previous owners to keeping things nice and tidy for us. Kinda throws you off, because it's in this fucking room. This isn't tidy at all. It's in this. Friggin' hell. Hey, well, let's grab it. See if I care. Or can I? Hey! I went through all this trouble. Give me fucking lantern. And we got plenty of lantern oil to help us out. Alright, so now we have this cellar key. That was cellar. Where was the cellar? I don't remember now because I've been running around forever trying to find that fucking lantern. Cellar? You down here? I don't remember. Cellar. Is this a cellar? I don't know. Is this a cellar? No. It's like a... This, I think, is a cellar, right? Oh. Out of my way, bitches. I've got a job to do. Oh, God. Henry's journal day 2, apprehension. I've been arguing with Frank most of the morning and refuses to come with us into the cellar. I know his nerves are worked up after last night, but this is ridiculous. Normally I wouldn't bother with someone not part of our team tagging along for an examination like this, but now it's a matter of principle. If anything is going to convince this simpleton there's nothing supernatural in this house, I need him to see the rest of the house for himself. That, and after the way he's been acting, I'm concerned that he might damage something priceless or steal something and drive off without us. And okay, I'll admit, I want everyone together when we go down there. Maybe I'm a bit spooked too. Maybe I want to convince myself there's nothing to be afraid of as much as I want to convince Frank. Me and Frank might not be the only ones. I just saw Melissa walk by with a crowbar. I'm going to tell myself she's just taking it along in case we need to find any doors with busted locks. And we do, so... Hey! And we got a few busted doors, or doors that just don't work, and they're going to need the assistance of a crowbar. That I know. That I do know. How about we stop wasting our lantern? No, was that the barrel? What the... Oh, that just yanked right open. You see that? Just like... Ooh. Oh, more notes. Henry's journal day 2, not a cellar. Our first exploration into the cellar uncovered more questions than answers. There's a fairly complex network of tunnels and rooms underneath the house, which seem to have been dug out manually. The reinforcements remind me more of mine than a cellar. More of a mine than a cellar. We found that what feels like barracks among the rooms down here. We can only presume this area was meant to house significantly more people than the house alone. What was the purpose of this place? What were they doing down here? There it goes again. I keep hearing some rumbling in the rocks. This artificial cave may not be as stable as it looked. Either that or a giant worm is about to burst through the wall and eat us. Just like that movie. Are we going to have a penumbra worm in here? I'd really do without that. That would suck. So is that all we get in? I don't know. Guess that's all we get in there. Whatever. I'm cool with that. I'm okay. More. Oh, Chipper. Hello. Nope. Good Lord. Henry's journal day 2. Fungus. I keep noticing that this large species of fungi growing on some of the walls. It's very prevalent down here in the cellar. They must have grown through some of the foundation of the house, as I've seen a few of these mushrooms upstairs on the second floor. I don't think they're a poisonous type, but I'm not going to try and find out. I'm a little worried about the structural integrity of the house if this stuff has grown all the way to the second floor. That might explain all the creaking we heard last night, and maybe some of the rumbling we're hearing now. Is the monster gonna come after me or something, man? I'm feeling a little bit uneasy because this has been a little bit too just nonchalant, you know what I'm saying? Just like nothing really happening. That was the rocks, I guess he was talking about, right over here, or rumbling. Does that mean if I get too close to this, I'm going to get eaten alive? Let's find out. That was dumb. What if it did happen? That would be really, really sad. Ah, I bet you go here, don't you? Boink. Yep. Get out of the way. These locks are always in the way. A precise tool might split the lock open. Yes, it did work. More notes, for God's sakes. The hell? Done with all that. Christ, might. Ooh. Alright, what do we got? Henry's journal day 2. Cave-in. I knew I had a bad feeling about this. We just had a cave-in. Frank was going through a narrow passage at the back of the cellar when the roof came down behind him. Melissa and Alton are trying to dig him out. Well, Melissa mostly. Alton, I think, is just scooping up dirt and pebbles while the historian is pulling down the boulders. I think Frank is okay. We can hear him yelling to us from the other end of the passage. He says he's unhurt, but he's urging us to hurry up and get him out. It sounds like he's starting to panic. I gotta try and talk him down. Alright. Okay. So... oh, is this the cave-in? Guessing that was the cave. And is there something coming up behind me? There better not be. I would pretty much shit myself. Move, rock. Man, they were going some fucked up places around here. A crowbar. Hello. What else we got in here? Any more goodies? Maybe I don't want any more goodies. Maybe I should... Oh, well, hey, goodies! There's a note. Henry's Journal, Day 2, the tomb. Some good news. We got to Frank, and other than a few cuts and bruises, he's fine. However, our little expedition just took a very dark turn. The room Frank found himself trapped. Looks to be a tomb. We found human bodies laying on altars. Most were just bones, but a few still roughly intact. Possibly from some natural mummification. I can't tell for which religion this tomb was built for. I don't recognize any of the designs and symbols. Something about all this tells me that the people who built this house weren't from any of the peaceful theologies. Alton says some of the bodies look a bit fresh within the last century. I assured him it's a form of mummification that in the right environment a human body can be preserved for a very extended time. Okay, my biology is a bit rusty, but I'm positive that's the case. Nobody has been down here for over 200 years. That you know of! Is this all we needed was the crowbar? Why am I getting a very nervy feeling right now? I'm not sure I like this anymore. Alright. Back through the crevice we go.